Hey, it's your girl Anna Kate, and I am back at again with yet another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to achieve the wet look. I'm starting on freshly washed hair, and all I'm doing is taking out the two braids from when I deep conditioned. Now that both of the braids are out, all we're going to do is split our hair down the middle using a comb, a rat tail comb, or a comb that you could part with basically. Now we're just going to start with one side of our hair, and we're going to pin up the other side so that way we can focus on one side at a time. Now we're just going to take our Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Extra Moisture Detangler, and we're going to put that on one whole half of our hair. So for this part, we're not going to split it up into sections. We're just going to put it on the whole thing. Now I'm just spraying more water because I felt like it wasn't wet enough. So we're going to wet the thing up. We're going to drench it down. That white stuff is going to dry once my hair dries. So don't even worry about that. It's just, from the cream or whatever. But yeah, we just going to rake it through and try to get it real moist. Now this is when we start to section our hair because now we're trying to get the wet look, you feel me? So we're just gonna take some gel, the Aussie Insta Freeze gel, and I think that's the number 3 or 4 hole, I'm not sure, but we just gonna put that on the sections. We're gonna take a lot of it, like a lot, and we're gonna put it on our sections to make sure that they're really moisturized. Now we're just going to take a brush, like a dimming brush or a shower brush, whatever y'all call it, and we're going to use that to clump together our curls. And that is a very important step in achieving the wet look. So now we're just going to repeat the steps. We already applied the Shea Moisture. So now we're just going to go section by section, apply the gel, brush it through, apply the gel, brush it through. It's kind of repetitive, so I'm going to speed up this part. Now we're at the bang section of the hair, and for this part you want it to be really flat to your head, kind of like a slick back almost. So what I'm doing is I'm still putting in the gel and I'm brushing it through just like I've been doing, but now I'm gonna take a hard brush, like a wave brush, and I'm gonna, a boil bristle brush, whatever y'all call it. I call it a wave brush, and I'm gonna take my wave brush and I'm just going to brush the front of my hair to my scalp as if I was doing a slick back. And that is how I want to do my wet look. And as you guys see right now, I'm just brushing the hair towards the back so that way it could still be flat on my head, if that makes sense. So the front is, I'm brushing it sideways so it could be flat to the side, and then the back, I'm brushing it to the back so that way it could be flat to the back. Oh my god, I hope that makes sense. The last product I'll be using on my hair to create the wet look is the Aussie Insta Freeze Mousse. And this, I feel like, just holds everything in place. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands, put it together, and I'm going to put it on top of my hair. Like on top of the gel and everything. I'm going to rake it through on the curls, like the length of my hair. Now that you guys saw what I do to the first half of my hair, I'm going to literally do the same exact steps on the second half. Therefore, I don't feel like I need to talk through it because you guys have already seen it done once. Now it's time to move on to my edges, and for my edges I'll be using the Style Factor Edge Booster. I believe this is the peach scent or the citrus scent. I'm not sure. I think it's citrus. But yeah, I'm gonna just put that on my edges, and I'm gonna swoop. Y'all saw that? No, I'm just playing. But I'm gonna just do my edges. It's kind of hard for me to do my edges while my hair is wet, which is really the reason that I don't do it while it's wet, because it won't really mold. But for this look, I knew I was going to wrap my hair down at the end, so I just decided to do my edges so they can have some type of form, and then I'm going to fix them up later on so that way they could be molded how I want them to. Now I'm going to just take my do-rag and I'm going to lay it on top of my head just like you would do a headscarf or anything. Me, I don't own a headscarf. Yeah, don't call me real natural because I don't own a headscarf. I own do-rags. But I'm going to just wrap the do-rag around my head and I'm going to leave it on for about an hour or two until I feel like my hair is kind of somewhat dry. Alright, y'all. So it's been about an hour since I did it. Ooh. My hair is definitely still wet, but it takes my hair at least 4 hours to dry on a regular day, and this is the wet look. It's gonna take about 7. Some pieces are frizzing up a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. For the most part, it's still wet, you see, and it's still pretty much defined. So I think I really achieved this look. Let me take off this shirt. So this is my hair. Y'all, I feel really cute. We have the wet look. Y'all, I'm absolutely in love with my hair. Like, I really genuinely love it. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this hairstyle all summer. No cap. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed, please do not forget to like. If you like me as a person and want to see more videos from me, then make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will be posting back to back to back to back to back to back to back. No cap. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye bye. Giving you all your love, who's bringing you all your pain, who's making sure that you straight. I ain't